We often hear women say things like, I can't wait until the day a man puts me in my feminine energy. And I cannot wait until the day the right man shows up and allows me to be soft and be girly. And when women say things like that, men take it super literal. And then they say things like, well, wait a minute, you're a woman. Shouldn't you automatically be feminine? Shouldn't you automatically be soft? Shouldn't you automatically show up like that? That should be in your nature to be like that. And fellas, this is what I want y'all to understand, because I think y'all take it so literal, and I think y'all misunderstand that there's a difference between the presentation of a woman and the essence of a woman. Just because a woman is cooking, cleaning, and dressing well and getting makeup done and nails does not automatically mean that she's a feminine woman. And those are not the only attributes that defines a woman as a feminine woman. When it comes to a woman being feminine and living and resting in her femininity at the core, that's way deeper. That's pretty much how a woman shows up. You know, she's showing up peacefully with her presence. She's showing up very soft and nurturing with her spirit. She's showing up with compassion when she communicates. She's vulnerable. She's just like a very soft, relaxed woman. And when women say that they can't wait until the day that the right man puts her in that space or in that energy, fellas, you have to understand that not every man can activate that or activate those traits in that woman. When a woman says, I can't wait until the day that the right man put me in my feminine energy, let's translate that. What she truly means is, I can't wait until the day that I meet a man that allows me to flourish in such a safe environment that I'm able to relax and rest as the woman that I was naturally born to be. Because yes, a woman is naturally supposed to be feminine. But with the way the world is now, and with so many hats that women have to wear and carry throughout life, she's 9 chances out of 10 gonna already be tensed up from just having to be in her masculine energy. And to be masculine, you can still show up and be pretty and still have masculine traits, because to be masculine is to do. And so when a woman has to do everything on her own, yes, as an adult, that's what we're supposed to do. But when a woman has to show up and do everything on her own, she's already going to be tense. She's already going to just be in a space where she's not able to relax. Being a feminine woman is a woman that's able to relax in her soft, natural self. Before I give you guys the traits that certain men know how to activate in a woman to open up that most soft version of herself, I want to start by also saying it's no different than when you guys say certain things like, well, she's a wife, she's just somebody to chill with, she's not longevity. It's no different. You guys are also your best self and your most masculine self when a woman respects you, when she allows you to lead, when a woman is listening, when she too provides emotional safety, when a woman trusts your leadership, when she trusts that you know where to take them. It's no different. So no, you guys may not be walking around saying things like, oh, well, we're going to wait for the right woman to put us in our masculine energy. But y'all also are not showing up 100% for every woman that you deal with. A lot of y'all half show up. A lot of y'all half protect. A lot of y'all don't even want to court women to the fullest potential, because you already got it in your mind that she's not wife material. You already got it in your mind what category you're going to put her in. So that is no different than a woman saying things like, I can't wait for the right man to come along and activate this super soft feminine side of me. But as of right now, most women are going to walk around with their guards up, because it's the same thing. They're looking at man like, no, he's not really giving me his all. He's not really providing that emotional safety. He's not really giving me the reinsurance that I need. He's not really allowing me to, grow in certain areas, because he's always rushing me. He's not patient with me. I mean, you guys have to understand it's no different. Most women would absolutely love to be in their natural soft era. It's in us to naturally want to do. It's in us to naturally want to cater. But when you feel as though that those attributes that you are naturally born with get misused and unappreciated, most women are now in defense mode. Most women are now in their masculine energy, because they have to constantly do everything for themselves, because they feel as though they can only depend on themselves. But that is not what most women want to do. So when you hear a woman say things like, I can't wait until the day that the right man puts me in that space, those certain type of men that come along and activate those traits in a woman are usually the men who provide that emotional security, to where that woman does not have to worry about where she stands with that man. She does not have to question whether he likes her or not. She doesn't have to question how he feels about her, because he's already made that clear. Also, men who can activate those attributes traits in a woman is a man that provides protection. And I'm not just talking about physical protection. That is a man that is protecting her reputation. That is a man that is protecting her mind. That is a man that's protecting, her spiritual self. It's a man that's just showing up and he's protecting everything about her outside of just it being a physical protection. Also, some things that a man can do to activate that in a woman would be a man that's patient with her. No woman wants to feel as though she's getting on a man's nerve or he's getting annoyed by her. When you can show patience to a woman, that lets her know that it's safe. You can relax, babe. I'm here. Whenever you make it to your destination or whatever it is you're trying to do or whatever it is you're trying to say, I'm here and I'm patient. I got you. Also, another thing that men can do that can activate that inside of a woman is just simply hearing her, listening to her. When a woman feels as though she's being heard, it's like foreplay for her mind. It allows her to be able to, speak freely. It activates a different side of her when she feels like her man is listening to her, actually being a part of how she feels and how she thinks. Stop thinking just because your woman is asking or wanting to receive reassurance that means that she has low self-esteem or it means that she's needy. No, some women just thrive off reassurance. Y'all don't understand when a man says like, baby, I got you, or baby, don't worry. And it's just when a man can reassure you that y'all locked in, that literally will open up a whole nother level of submission for a man. Also, being gentle, being attentive, affection. When you are able to be affectionate with your woman and have those deep conversations and you just touch her for no reason at all, or when you are able to be attentive and you are realizing certain little small things and dang, babe, I know you changed the color on your nails. That look good. And I like that style on you. That one, I like when you got your hair. Like, it shows her that you are in tune with her. Those type of things will literally let a woman flourish naturally. When a woman feels like she's appreciated, when a woman feels like a man appreciates her gestures and anything she does, talk about submission. That is, she's going to automatically want to go over, up, and beyond because she sees that what she is doing and what she is bringing to the table is appreciated. You men have to start being a little bit more in tune with your woman. Y'all are looking for women to be soft and be submissive, but y'all kind of come up short when we need y'all in small ways. It goes beyond just being a provider and a protector. We be needing y'all on a whole nother level, and a lot of y'all come up short on where we be needing y'all. Just like y'all feel like we come up short on where y'all be needing us, which is respect. A lot of women come up short on respect with the man, but y'all do not allow us to flourish in that way. And then stability. A woman cannot flourish in chaos. When she has to constantly worry herself about whatever she's worrying herself about because there's no clarity in the situation, she is going to 9 chances out of 10 keep her guards up. And so when the right man comes along and is able to activate those traits in a woman, it's not that she's pretending to be this soft, natural, nurturing woman. It's that she now has a space that is safe for her to just relax, open herself up, and then she can get to what she was born to be, which is a nurturing, natural, soft, feminine woman. But if the space and the environment is not safe, you're going to automatically be in survival mode. You're automatically going to be on defense mode. Isn't that what survival is? When something doesn't feel safe, don't most of us tense up and isn't that natural? Let's just end it like this. The right man can definitely come along and activate the softness in a woman, just like the right woman can come along and activate the strength in a man. But just because a woman is not automatically showing up as her natural, nurturing, feminine self does not mean she's not dying in the inside to let that woman come out and be that to the right man. And just because a man is not automatically showing up as his most strongest, providing, protective self does not mean that he is not waiting until he can run into the right woman where he can fulfill his purpose as a man. It is very obvious that we are all out here operating out of defense. Most of us are in survival mode, and most of us do not want to get played. We don't want to feel betrayed. So nobody is really putting forth the best effort to activate any goodness in the next person. Everybody is out here trying to take from somebody. But I just can't wait until we all get to a place where we're all able to rest in our space, where we can just simply flourish. And that way love can grow on its own. Nothing has to be demanded. It can just simply flourish and grow on its own.